Hey guys, welcome to Tyra Pretty and Tongue. How you all doing today on this good day? So today is my birthday. Let me cut the fan off. And I have entered a big 6-9, which I am so truly grateful for. So we're just gonna politic today. How you guys doing today? Um, yeah, I'll cook it, babe. Give me a minute, okay? Okay. I'm live. Give me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna cook it. Just put it up on the countertop. Yeah, the kids are waking up. I don't know why they would sleep so long. They must have had stayed up kind of late. But yeah, so the topic is as I enter the age 39, I no longer see or deal with things the same way. You handle people accordingly. Happy birthday to me. You want to know what I love when I actually do go out and connect with people? It gives me a chance to like really see like the human experience. It's like I don't know, it's like once you started to evolve, your mindset totally changed. Like how you see things, even the people who you disconnect from and for some reason you might have to bump into them again. Or I'm also even learning um how to even connect with people who I disconnect from certain reasons. And that's why I say you must handle people accordingly, because I'm learning a lot of people who I do have like who give me like that envy, hating energy. It's like even when you just see how they still like navigate, some people, the reason why you got to handle people accordingly and literally embrace and accept people for what they are. And that used to be something so hard for me because I couldn't understand it. And that's what started bringing disconnect from me from different peoples. It's because our energy no longer match, right? Because you evolve. When you at a certain vibration, people gonna love you at that vibration. As you start to evolve, you're gonna no longer to vibrate with them. But it was like, and you're gonna get these from family members, friends, neighbors at it, and so on. So it's like I still would want to connect with these individuals, but I did not know what way about to go and like connect with them. And now I'm realizing now you really just have to accept people for where they at, because like you have to love them from the space that they is at. Like even if they are jealous and envy, that comes from different vibration levels, right? So you gotta really still, like, I'm not saying go be a motherfucker bestie who envy you or consistently go around them, around certain individuals. I'm saying you can still coexist with people up in that energy and still just love them where they at. Even if you see things, notice things, because it's like they mental state, they haven't got it yet, and you can tell by people like vibrations, the energies. Like I'm just like seeing people energies, learning them. And the ones that got it, it's like the ones who were up on my vibration mentally, I noticed they didn't have that envy or that hate in them. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of like move the same way I move. The ones that had like that envy and jealousy energy, it's like even though they could be older, they still do things like as if they were up in their 20s, like 30s, just low vibration energy. And you have to realize when you are being like your beginner stage of like your 20s, baby, it's like you be indulged or being that type of energy, okay? When you're in your 20s energy, you just like to have fun. You also fake kicking it, okay? You really just trying to like when you go to parties, you trying to find a man, a little thing to be a baby, or you literally trying to fuck for the night, right? As you start evolving, right, you no longer is interested in being like um low vibrations connections, right? You really want something at a soul level, something spiritual. It's like it's like the credentials matters. You feel me? You're not doing anything for fun once you get at a certain vibration. I'm not doing shit for fun just for the comfort. I'm not doing nothing for fun just for the entertainment. I'm not doing anything. It's like the credentials matter. What is you doing with your life? Do you still stay at your mom's house? Because at one point, those things didn't matter to me, but it affected me up in such a large way. And I always say I never knew what I wanted in a man up in those seasons. It was almost like, well, if you was loving me, liking on about me, that's what I thought I wanted up in a man. But I could not give you full details like what I thought my person should look like, what it should embody. I couldn't give you those details. But now it's like it's not no fucking way. You feel me? And people like take that as me thinking that I'm better than others, or like my standards are way too high. But it's just a vibration of the mindset, right? I know I'm not no longer gonna settle for simple shit. If you stay with your mama, it's a definitely no. If you ain't got no ambition, it's a definitely no. If you got no motion, it's a definitely no. Okay? If you ain't spiritually tapped in, it's a definitely no. If you just trying to find a fuck buddy, it's a definitely no. Like if you just want somebody to enter your ass for the moment, it's a definitely no. You feel me? So it's like sometimes you can just go to different places in life. And I see it's like my standards is high because at big age 39, I'm looking for someone that's up on my vibration. And sometimes the different places that you go to and interact with different beings, their mindset might not be there. You feel me? Or they still indulge in low energy, low vibrant energy. The people who indulge in all that low vibrant ass shit, they energy be low as fuck. They into they still entertaining. You have some people who still got the mindset of a 20-year-old. You know how when you younger, once you go into a environment, you trying to see, it's kind of like that competition energy, like, I'm gonna pull him, I'm gonna pull him. Like, I don't know, it's like that low vibrant energy. uh, I can get this person. I can like try to, energy. Once I'm now that well, even though I've been up in this energy, but I'm just like really up in this energy because it's like I'm about to hit 40. Okay. And there's just certain things I'm not fucking doing. No. And that's just on period. That's just on period. It's not no fucking way. that I'm doing certain things. You get what I'm saying? I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm here to have a good time and not meet nobody. You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm starting to remember like when people do have parties, it's all about hooking up with one another. I forgot it does work like you do go to parties to, you know what I'm saying? But that's like low vibrant energy. Mm. Me not looking to date anyone, that doesn't make me gay. Okay, it doesn't make me nothing. But what I am realizing that when I'm gonna start fucking with people outside of my race. I'm not lying because I'm not lying. It's like I have the best conversations and it be the best energies with people outside my race, or they just gotta mentally be there. You know what I'm saying? The ones just mentally there, they got their shit together for the most part. Okay, I'm just learning. When I first got there, I hit it off with like the Europeans. She was very pretty. She kept telling me how pretty I was, but the energy, but she was so woke. You know what I'm saying? She was so woke to goddesses. She peeped in my jewelry, the evil ass. She talking about the fluoride you can drink, like woke shit. It's like you become woke, you know all these things of what it is. That's the type of shit I like. My cab driver, she was Hispanic, super fucking cool. I'm telling you, I be a whole vibe with, it's like other races, I really do be a whole fucking vibe with. I'm not even lying. Even at the like, even when I go to the stores, the Europeans, I connect more with them. 'Cause they don't give off like that. It's like it's more so like your level, or like your vibe, or like your energy. hmm They get it. It was a good time though. Like I really did have I really did enjoy myself. hmm But I'm just learning because sometimes I cap myself very distant, due to like envy and hate. But it's okay to like still like connect and and just really, it's like when people used to do like hang shit or just to act real jealous. It used to get underneath my skin so bad to the point where I didn't even want to connect with people. But then it's like now it's like, okay, that's that hate. That's that. I mean, that's just that. It's just that jealousy. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta still love people for where they at. Ooh. Because I be like going to the family function because all my family is not like that. You know what I'm saying? All of them is not like that. Sometimes I kind of hold I kind of hold them all like that due to just certain people. So that's something I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? And definitely get out of. I been got out of like that competitive, competing type of shit. If you feel like you got to come against me to make you look better, feel better, I'm telling you. I was talking about that the other day. You're gonna be able to have it every time. I swear to God. Downplay me. You can have it every time. Mm-mm. I'm just thinking about the mans I used to deal with. They were all of them always had like addictions, smoking, drinking. Some of them, I really do believe that they had even a hidden drug addiction. You know what I'm saying? Because as you become woke to things, because it's like once I started healing, I remember it was the time I started learning about like hard drugs, well, how do people look if they off cocaine or heroin? Like I wanted to learn about the deep drugs, you know, because I was watching something and how certain people be hiding their drug addiction, and I was dealing with someone who I never saw this person not once to do it. You get what I'm saying? But he gave me all the signs that he was really up on there, you know. And other people would say it too, but I never saw it. But then as I started learning about it, the behaving patterns, it like match up to a T. That's why now I be up in the energy. That's why I had to stop drinking and smoking because I'm like if I were to get with someone, I don't want my mate to smoke or drink. I don't want them to smoke or drink. And I knew I had to embody that energy. Like I couldn't be smoking and drinking with someone who don't smoke and drink. You get what I'm saying? Mm. A lot of times it be blatantly right up in your face. Like this person, he couldn't put on weight. He was a grown man. He couldn't put on no weight, like little, and not because like there's some other shit. They behaviors be like up and down, like real like up and down. And you just gotta be careful. I come from the hood where the thing, you know, and I think you real wise to not ever do it. Like my daddy, he never smoked or drank. And my oldest brother, he never smoked or drank. And I just thought he was just so lame for that. I mean, even though he's cool, he's known, he's popular. But I'm like, why you ain't smoking and drinking? Didn't I have one brother, shit, he get lit. You know what I'm saying? The totally opposite. So it's like as you get older, you like, damn. Actually, the lane way was the way to go because honestly, he was the one who never smoked or drank. He been married for damn near 20 some years. Had his shit together early because he wasn't focusing up on addictions. You know what I'm saying? So his energy was naturally was able to gravitate to that lifestyle. That's why I consistently tell my kids, do not smoke or drink. They're like, Mommy, you used to smoke weed. I said, don't be like me, be better than me. That's why I quit. And y'all guys, y'all life not gonna, you're not gonna have to struggle the way mommy had to struggle. That's why I'm putting in the work. I had to deal with a lot of mental issues alone. So you guys is not gonna have to struggle the way I had to struggle, okay? I'd be like, oh, okay, mommy. Okay. Especially my son, I try to inspire him. Stay focused. Stay being an honest student. Stay being a square. Because he's up in the energy where he like Legos and he don't really like going outside. He like he be now up on the phone with his friends or playing his games. Stay a lane. You know what I'm saying? Stay a lane. Don't smoke or drink not once. Okay. I used to be up in the energy. People be like, you is so high. Like I didn't drink or smoke. People used to be like, you are so high off life. Once 21 hit, it became a totally. I started like indulging in shit that I didn't have no business indulging in. Licking and weed. Okay, I never did any hard drugs. Never ever in my life. Like I never ever in my life pop a pill. I never did any hard drugs, but still, weed is like addiction, and this is could be a gateway drugs for most. Weed slows you down, you know. Weed really do slow you down, and I don't. Yeah, so you just really gotta trust the process, guys. Trust the process. Keep going. Love people for what they at. As you consistently evolve, you really don't even care about that. Once you start being up on your path, as I'm starting to go like be 39, 40, I want to learn how to coexist a lot more. You know, and not just stay getting or pour my energy away. It's like creating that fine balance. It's really is like it's kind of like creating a fine balance. Like you can't have too much of something. You know what I'm saying? Too much would be the wrong things. No, I can be up on here all day and point out people's flaws and the things I like and the things I don't like with others, but that's not really going to solve anything. And people can also do that with me, what they may not like and what they might do. Like people might don't like that I ghost them or I don't interact act a lot um, or come out and to people's shit. You know what I'm saying? People, I know people don't like that about me. So it's all about finding um and creating balance. Okay. But as you just evolve, you just start to see things a lot different. Okay. 222 on the clock. I definitely gotta look up that number once I get off of here. So you just gotta, overstand it's all it's really about just finding your match up in this world, you know. And I feel like once I find my energetic match, I feel like things are gonna go so beautifully for me. Like that's when I'm gonna get my momentum. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's when I'm gonna become active. You feel me? Because it's like my energy gonna naturally be pulled to it because it's gonna be a high. It's gonna be like, ooh, like I want to do these things. I'm saying I love being around good people, good energy. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love love. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's good energy. I would consistently hug and love upon you. You know what I'm saying? Because no, because it's love day every day. Okay. But it's like good energy. I would tell you I love you and I don't know you. This is how I was with the white with the European girls. They were so cool. She was telling me how she like all my evil eyes. Then she just saying like certain key phrase to let me know, like this girl is tapped in too. And then she was just like how pretty I was, how my makeup was bomb. You know, I don't. That is energy. But then you will go around certain people. They like, oh, she's not that pretty. She got on makeup. You know what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm trying to say? It's all about finding your energetic match. You get what I'm saying? People who are good vibes, full of love, they have no time to hate. All they do is congratulate. People still been at low vibe energy. You can tell because they still dealing with like lower chakra energy, still trying to find luck, still out here being whole slut energy, low vibrant energy. That's just that I'm saying it. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm kind of throwing dots at anyone here, but it's the fucking truth. I can't lie about it. One thing I'm gonna be is a fucking realist, okay? And sometimes people might need to hear the truth in order for them to evolve into becoming a better person. You know what I'm saying? And not becoming a shit show, okay? I mean, your character and value is everything. How you moving, how you navigate is everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm letting you know, like I can't have no like sluts around me. Like if I were to have a man, I'm just being honest. Like if I had friends and all that who I know was like real sluts, like they're like literally they would sleep with your man behind your back. Even though that does say a lot about the man and the type that you pick. That's why you gotta be smart with even these mans that you pick, the caliber of mans, okay? That's why I no longer be up in that energy, okay? Because it also is the type of men that you are attracting. I'm telling you, the men who will smoke, who be drinking, they be very low vibing as men. Okay, they be very low vibing as mans. So you have to be real careful because those are the type of mans where they will sleep with your homegirl behind your back. Like them and your homegirl will literally be a whole different type of relationship behind your back. And then when they get around, they will act like nothing. So you need to be careful. I'm talking about this with family, friends, neighbors, and addicts. Okay, so you got to be wise of the caliber. So that's why I don't even allow like women that are like real promiscuous. Like if you're being like that whole energy, I can't fuck with you. I'm serious. Whether you a family friend or a neighbor, baby, I cannot fuck with you if you are being that energy. Okay. Um, that's why I don't be getting when people might come off as being intimidated by me, thinking I might want that man. Baby, I don't want your man. I'm just being honest. Like I want nobody man. I'm looking for a man of my own, not no one I can share. Okay, and that says a lot about your man. Okay, if that person doing that to you, they'll do that to me. I'm not looking. Those type of girls only is fun girls. They like to have fun. Okay, they like to. They just like to have the feeling of someone there. Okay, a temporary. It's temporary. Okay, even with a man. Okay, that's why they able to, just dib and dab and get a high from that. Okay, no. Okay, mine's have to be. It's got to be something substance. It definitely got to be something spiritual. No, I had someone. I had someone to ask me that yesterday. They were trying to talk to me, and they're like, "How long you been single?" I'm like, "I've been single for 7 years." Oh, he like, "Oh, but you still single?" I'm like, "Nah, I just been single. I haven't been talking to no man or woman, because you have to say both now, because they would think, because you haven't had sex with a man, you obviously got to be having sex with a woman, so you have to be lesbian." Even though I have nothing against the LGBT community, like I'm the type where I believe in being you literally standing up in your truth. Like stand up in your truth. It's not no way in here. If I was fucking like if I were to decide to go that way, it would be nothing that I would ever be embarrassed or ashamed about. Like, hello, okay, hold on, guys. Let me go do this for my face. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so I would never be ashamed if I were to go away. Cause I'm the type of person where I believe in living in. You're not gonna take my drink. You got waters. Let me see. Oh yeah, you have some of that. You have some of that, babe. You have some of that, babe. Could you bring me a plastic bag up in here too, son? I appreciate it, love. Yeah. So I'm like, mm. So that is not the case. So he like, how do you get your rocks off? Masturbation. He like with toys. I don't play with toys. I never played with toys. Like that's just not has not been my MO. Okay. And I'm just like, so like once you get to a certain like you won't even be up on even that type of sign. Yeah, garbage bag bag. Yeah, bring one back here. Okay, son. I appreciate it. So it's like you really be looking for something so deeper, something spiritual. Even after being sorry, like you won't even be up on that type of time. Like maybe like the first 3 years, like my celibacy, masturbation was really a thing. But now that like I'm like 7 years in, it's like really not a thing. Like I probably do that maybe like twice a month. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's around like my cycle about to come, then it's like I get very much so hot and heavy. Yeah, so it's all about, just trusting, finding the right people's, the right energies. I think my circle, I just feel like they really have to embody like morals, values. They have to really embody those things, like loyalty, like things that I take very serious, like um no hating energy, no jealousy, okay? Because we are a strong tribe. We love one another, we build one another, we grow together, we empower one another's, okay? And that is what my foundation is, my pillow of like morals, my foundations, my standards. That's what the fuck is got to be, okay? Ain't with none of that. How I move, how I grew in my 20s would not be how I move and grew once I start back dating. I'm able to live up in my truth. Okay, this is why I know what not to do, because I had to learn these lessons. I had to I had to be with a fuck boy in order to know I didn't want a fuck boy. I had to be with a drunk in order to know that I didn't want a drunk. I had to be with a man that stayed with their mama their whole fucking life in order to know that I don't want a nigga that stayed with their fucking mama. I had to be the fun girl in order to know that I don't want to just party, get drunk, and have sex with my fuck boy boyfriend afterwards. Like I had to be up in I had embodied all those energies in order to know what I want to embody in this season. And you obligated to reinvent yourself. You is obligated to grow. You is obligated to move past the stereotypical things that the world or the environment told you that you should be in. Because that's what it was. It was my environment taught me that those was the elements and the things that I should do. So now when I go back to those type of environments, you know what I'm saying? My mindset is totally different. It's not the same as most. Like the type of energy that most people are in, I'm not embodying those energies, right? I'm just not. I'm I'm not looking to have a good time. I'm not looking for none of that. Even I want to enjoy myself. Okay, me enjoying myself and me looking to have a good fucking time is two totally different things. Okay, um, and I'm also realizing that I like more environments that are more so healthy environments. Now that I'm realizing I like free spirit environments, the wilderness, nature, like shit like that is that's what's really gonna turn me on. Okay, because I'm even starting to go in the woods by my, because we got so many big ass woods by my house. But at first I was kind of scared, you feel me? But it's like I yearn for the woods. Because I used to always go to the woods with my. I used to have a soul tribe. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them passed away. A lot of them was way older people. I told y'all this. They was like real older people. And with my Morris Native American tribe, um, they was real. They was. I was like the youngest one. Like I was like literally, and I was early 20s, and the rest of them was all like 50, like in their 50s and 60s. So I used to have a tribe, but I mean, I loved it. Okay, and we had like a lot of Hispanics up in our tribes, Mexicans. So um, it was like a mix, y'all. And when I say I loved it, okay, we go to the woods. We'll do like a lot of like travel stuff. We'll travel different places. It was so nice. Okay. Imagine I actually got through this trap through my dad. I was doing a lot of this stuff with my daddy, so it got me a chance to build with him, bond with him, and like literally grow. But all of them passed away. From my daddy don't pass away to most of them don't pass away. So I've been looking for my trap ever since, y'all. I've been trying to find my trap ever since. You know, and they rules and regulations. After you're eating, I mean, it was this woman. She vegan food. The food was so good. That food didn't even taste like vegan fucking food. Like the food was good, yeah. I'm not gonna even lie. Like it's just every day they tell you about the systems, the laws. I like that type of shit. Like I like the energy of growing, getting out of the matrix. That's why I had latch on. It's like once I latched onto my trap, I could no longer. I really couldn't no longer be of the world anymore because I was too woke to it. You know what I'm saying? And this started like age 20. Oh, wait a minute. I was kind of dibbling and dabbling. Like the first like few years, like 3 to 4 years, I was still like 1 foot in, one foot out. Like I was still participating, but I was still had attachment issues too. I could not let go of things that didn't serve me. So even though I was trying to heal and grow and evolve, I still was dealing with like toxic energy. I was involved with a karmic, okay, that was very toxic, like toxic habits, drinking, smoking. So it was like I was trying to be a pleasing to the. I could not. I did not know how to merge my spiritual self with my physical self. So I was being like limbo for like the first like 4 or 5 years of like my awakening. So I had like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Like I said, it's kind of like when people go to church. It's like they go to church to heal, but they still like right after that they might do nothing but sins. You get what I'm saying? So like that type of energy. So I was like that for a long time. I was like I did not know how to merge the two of being who I am with who I was becoming. And now this is why you get this energy of me where you might be like, damn, I wouldn't even know that she was that spiritual awakened or like her practices, what she practiced, like literally put in motion that she's awake. You wouldn't even think that because I learned how to become one with love. Like I learned how to. That's why I'm still me. I tell people this all the time. That's why you get like this hood funny, me being me. It's like I don't come off as one of those zing type of people. And nothing but love and light. I don't come off as like one of those people. But I practice those things. I practice the love and light. When you enter my field, you're gonna see nothing but the spiritualness, okay? Nothing but the godliness, nothing but the anointedness upon me. You know what I'm saying? That's because I learned how to merge them both. And I think this is what most people battle with, who they are and who they becoming. Like how to merge their spiritual form with who they are, right? And how to combine the two, and let it work. But that's why now once I learned how to merge the two, now I let go of anything that's unhappy for me. Okay, but I'm still me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still me. I'm still me. I'm still gonna dress. Like you're not gonna see me being no all white, unless it's gonna be for like spiritual practices, because it was many times me and the women of our tribe, we had to wear all white garments, and make sure we had protection over our heads. We had to do that many a time. It'd be like for like ceremonies or like rituals type shit. But you won't just see me just wearing like that type of shit. I'm just like me. Because I'm who I am. So I had to find that balance because that's what it was. So it was like at one point it was like even culturally I did not know. It's like, oh, do I wear this? You have to realize we didn't have our culture, right? So it's like we wasn't brought up in those things. So when you be with who you are and who you become, it's like you like, it's like you have so many mixed energies, mixed feelings. Like, it's like you kind of be like up in circles. Like, if I do it this way, I'm sinning now. It's like, nah, I'm who I am. You feel me? Like, by me wearing this and all this, that does not detour from who I am. That's just like me saying I don't have to go to church in order to know God because the temple is within me. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm not no longer of trying to please man. You feel me? I'm who I am. I'm exactly who I say I am. No no filter or no chaser. It's just raw. Okay? It's just pure. It's organic. Yeah, so growing and evolving and I say even maturing in a way. And grace. Have grace. Have grace. Maya Angelou says it better: when you know better, do better. Some people they might not still not know better. Because if they knew better, they would seriously do better. I'm serious. Like even if they might know right and wrong or able to string the truth, to them they might still not know better. You know what I'm saying? In order to put their words into their action, or that's why enlightenment is key, and to have your heart. It's like 'cause when you just working out of that love energy, I'm telling you, you just really start treating thy brother and thy sister. You love them all. It's like you just love them all. You know what I'm saying? When people mishandle you, you know what I'm saying? You never do things to get vengeance. Because vengeance is mine, says the Lord. That is God to send judgment out upon people, not you. That's why when people mishandle me, they would think I did some type of root work because spiritually the ancestors will kick their asses. I would never have to lay hands upon no one. I would never have to purposely do something or maliciousness to you once you inflict some type of pain or wrongfulness energy or malicious or vindictive energy upon me. I would never have to touch you. And they can say, oh shit, no baby, that's spiritual. That's God protected his people. God protected the chosen. God protect the anointed ones. Okay, because God knows it's not many people out there operating up in this energy. Okay, and God need us to help raising fallen humanity and how raising the vibration of mankind. Okay. And that's why you really got to have grace with people. You really do, because they don't know no better. Okay. That's why you got to really do love people for where they at. And even me, because I'm the type of person where I can hold a grudge. Like bitch, I will, like, that's how I feel. Like, bitch, I will hold a grudge till you die. I wouldn't give a fuck. You know, as 39 is coming, I'm starting to. That's what that came from. You gotta learn love folks for what it, because I refuse to let people mishandle me. And it's not like when I hold a grudge, it's not like hateful energy. It's just that I promise you, you would never get second time to ever mishandle me up in that way. You would never get a second time to hurt me up in that way, mishandle me up in that way. You would never get that opportunity again. So I keep my motherfucking distance. And that could come off looking like holding a grudge, but it's like you will never get to cross me again. You would never. It's like I learned from my mistakes. You would never. But then you do have people who really is has grown. Like even if someone, that's why I said you're gonna be able to see people. Like you're gonna be like, okay, so this person was up in that energy. But now that they know better, they do better. So when they come around, they handle you way different than what they won before. Those are the people I'm talking about. Okay, now you can kind of start interacting with them because they learn how to handle you. They learn. You know what I'm saying? Because now they know better, so now they want to do better by you. Okay, and some people they just don't fucking know better. Because if they knew better, they'll do better. That's why they still been in energy because they mindset mentally they have not grown. And some of them they refuse to grow. Okay. And some of them you have to realize when people have that competitive energy or that egotistic energy, some of them be having that God complex energy where you have to realize these people be knowing that they can't hold a fucking candlelight to you. You know they light ain't fucking with you. That's why they gotta downplay you. That's why the enviness is there. That's why the hate is there. Someone that's vibing up on your frequency, it would never be no hate or jealousy. It's gonna always be love because they know you valuable, and more than likely those beings had to go through the same shit with people around them, so they get it. You know what I'm saying? They get it. Y'all, so y'all know the motherfucking vibes. Welcome to age 39 for me. Y'all, I'm loving it. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Okay. I'm loving it. Okay. The wisdom, the knowledge, the growth. Thank you, Mother Goddess, for letting me see another year. I had to see what my baby wanted, baby. She said something, but she ain't finished her sentence. Okay, let me go ahead and take care of y'all, because I've been up on here for like an hour. Oh my God. Okay, I love you all. Peace and love, family.